There's a sail on the flat. Sail on the flat.
That's a pair of slammers, boys.
Nice fish.
Reelin In The Keys with host Captain George Clark Jr.
Hi, I'm Captain George Clark Jr. and welcome to another episode of Reelin In The Keys.
I'm Captain Matt Bellinger. Welcome to another exciting episode of Reelin In The Keys.
Hi, I'm Captain Capt, host of Reelin In The Keys.
Today we're heading out with some buddies and previous hosts of Reelin In The Keys, Cal Sutphin, Captain Matt Bellinger, and it's going to be crazy out on the water today. We're going to go try to see what we can capture out in the Gulf of Mexico. All right, Captain Matt, we're heading out the channel of the new Angler House Marina. It's been here forever, but we're going to head out into the Gulf of Mexico. What are we going to do today? Is that the plan?
Yeah, we're going to head out in the Gulf of Mexico. We've got a north wind blowing right now, so going out to the Gulf makes the most sense. And man, I'd say catch as catch can, but there's been a good Spanish mackerel bite out there.
So it's a mixed bag, you know. I mean, that's cool. We haven't shot at a lot of different things.
We'll put out a big bait, see if we can't find a shark. You never know.
If things don't work out the way we want them to, we can always beat the crap out of Cal.
We got Cal to pick on, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. The first show I ever filmed doing this, mate comes to the back of the boat. No, yeah, the mate comes to the back of the boat and he leans over the live well. And I look over and it's half moon over Miami. And all I did was this. I looked at that and I didn't know Fernando too well yet. And I looked at Fernando and says, "Tell me you have this." And he went, "Oh, wait, wrong." I said, so the moon came out mighty early today there, Captain. Guy never had an idea. It comes on the TV. I get a phone call. "Dude, my butt's on TV." Yeah, it is. That big old red hairy ass, tiny.
The camera captures everything.
Oh my God.
And so do the mic. So
It was
you know.
good stuff.
Have you ever blown out like a permit or a bonefish by casting right on its head, you know?
Oh, of course.
I did that with about a 12-foot hammerhead. And we're chasing with the boat. We're all way out in the Gulf with Joe Petrucco, way out there.
Yeah.
And here comes the school of carpet.
You're out.
Behind it was this big ass hammerhead. So Joe goes, "Okay, I'll get that Spanish mackerel." We put it, on the back, and I'm on the bow of the boat, and he's going after it. And he goes, "Whatever you do, just don't hit it on the head." And of course, he's got a, like an old Penn senator, trying to cast like backlash heaven. I'm like, nail it right on the head, and the thing just flew out.
Well, you're out. If you're out with Petrucco, you're out on that edge where it said beyond this point lay demons and dragons.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, we're gonna set the market. Let's go.
We'll just keep going. We're going to the Flemish Cap.
What is that you see? That's Madagascar. That's off Africa. Yeah, we are. Oh man.
That was it. We were out there.
So we're out at the secret spot out here in the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, you know what? It's really not all that secret.
No.
But yeah, we're off of
I thought every spot was secret.
Well, this is top secret.
This is top secret.
Yeah, all right.
Classified.
But yeah, we're off of Sprigger and Sandy Keys behind us, about 9 miles.
We're just going to be fishing some live shrimp back behind the boat on
Yeah,
jigs.
exactly. Long neck jig
kind of
and
fishing?
40-pound test mono. No steel. You don't need the steel unless it gets crazy.
Yeah.
We'll start out that way and just see what we can find.
Cal wanted to bring a fly rod.
We got the buggy whip if you want
All
to get
right.
out there and get aggravated.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah, so we'll cue
When we
this.
get that 100-pound cobia, I'll show you.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that'd be great.
Razzle with that buggy whip.
I don't know what you like to do, but you can go boom and just make it in line. I kind of do a little insurance because it's not like they're going to get picky. I'll go through the tip once, and I'll go like that and kind of help keep them on.
Right.
A little mo better there because it's not like going to go, oh, it's on its
Well,
side.
there's a lot of different things here too, and you catch stuff on the bottom as well as the surface.
We could find snapper in
Trout,
here,
anything.
trout. You just don't know.
Right. So Calvin Sutphin, you started the show, man. 2002?
He's the one to blame.
Sure did. I was the guy who started it all, and only imitators follow.
Now wait a minute. Imitators? You suggested me for the
I think
backup
he's
to
a
you.
quitter is what I
I
think.
think so. I think he walked away. He's a corporate sellout.
Everybody too good follow me, Think about that.
Well, you've done well with that then, George.
When you started the show, there was like 7 people watching it too. There was like no pressure on you. As soon as the audience increased a little bit, what'd you do? You bailed.
That's right.
Exactly.
off.
I took 40 viewers with me. My wife and 3 kids. I still remember Christopher. He couldn't have been more than 3 years old, and when the commercials for Reelin In The Keys would come in, he'd be in the back bedroom. He'd go, "Daddy, you're on TV. And he'd look at me, look at the TV, look at me, and he's like,
How
couldn't
can you
quite
be in
comprehend.
two places at one time?
Yeah.
That's the multiple personality thing.
There's a fish.
Fish on, deck on.
Kinda. Yeah, hit it with your purse next time. It'll hurt more.
I'm hooked up.
Say, fishing is serious stuff here, guys. What do you got?
Greyhound.
The blue runner, the hardtail.
There's nothing serious about today. 2002, you started Reelin In The Keys. You guys got it up and going, and I was a part of that. I think that year we did a show together, and it was really, really cool. And then you had your run with the show, and it caught on a little bit. People really loved the fact, you know, being out on the boat with guys and girls who make a living doing it every day. And then you moved on, and Matt, you jumped in right behind him and did such a good job. I mean,
I got thrown in. Jumped in. They said, hey, meet me for lunch down in Key West. Meet me for lunch in Key West. Fernando went, what? Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It was, we did some stuff down towards Key West, so I got to fish down there more than I've ever done before.
Yeah.
I caught my first sailfish ever on the show. We got
right.
3 that day on one of the roughest days I've ever been on the boat. We almost lost Fernando. At one point, Fernando's hanging with one hand in the camera. Got nothing but ocean blue down below him. It was a nasty day, but we caught some beautiful, beautiful sailfish that day. I think I got 3. We got some mahi, and we came in and had a great lunch at Castaways. Some great fishing. I mean, that was what great about the show, is getting out of what we usually do for fishing, and go see the other guys and what they do here around the Keys.
opened your eyes to a lot of different things that I didn't know about. I get a chance to go pull stone crab traps with a guy one day and see how he makes a living and learn about that. And I know that the viewers out there enjoy the show because of its diversity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're doing inshore stuff, we're doing offshore stuff, we're kind of in the middle, doing stuff like we are today here in the Gulf, and then you know, even the commercial aspect of how people make money, you know, trapping here in the Keys or commercial fishing. I mean, it kind of covers the whole spectrum, you know.
No, we also did a lobster show out of Key West. That'd be cool. Super interesting. Oh, absolutely. And you also get an appreciation for what those guys go through on the back of the boat.
Yeah,
and then there's Cal.
I've done all that like 1,000 times. Once you do one lobster and stone crab show,
But
you know,
we had to do
following in my footsteps.
Apparently, they needed to be done again.
Now, did you actually pull like legal traps like we did, or did you just pull like random
we
traps?
just found any balls we could.
We just pulled
It's
random.
about time you finally found something.
Absolutely, you better believe it. I was waiting for it to drop. I mean, Calvin.
Siphon.
Cal, what have you done?
You know the nice thing about braid nowadays, Matt, is novice anglers can
You
wind
just
it
reel
up
against the
and
drag.
Nice catfish. There.
Hardhead. Well, let's not get silly with that one.
Superimpose a leaping sailfish here.
Uh-huh.
That's called a perfect hook set in my book.
Yeah, and we don't have a de-hooker.
You're not going to grab him. Why don't you use the de-hooker?
Let him do it.
This will make good
Let's
TV.
see if it gets him.
Hang on.
Maybe
Come on, office boy.
Gotta get him.
Come on, office boy.
Hold him like that.
Uh-huh. You not got it out of the boat yet.
Oh, I got a jumper.
He's a jumper.
Oh.
Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Engine's going.
Uh-oh. Lip him, Cal. Cal, lip him. Lip him. Little snake.
Nice.
You like eating these, George?
You know, I think if I was going to eat them today, I wouldn't mind it at all. I'd
Eat them
probably
eat them today, smoke them tomorrow.
throw them in.
Sauteed or fried?
I'm confused,
I'd
Captain.
probably grill them. You know,
Yeah.
I guess you could fry it.
I fry them like
I
fish
eat
fingers.
Cero mackerel.
Like
is
fish
like
fingers?
One of my favorites.
I'll
you
eat
know?
this right along with snapper all day long.
You know what? This is really good though. If you brine them right away and then you eat them sashimi style. This is.
I've been just slicing them on the cutting board and doing it without brining them.
Well, brine them.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, brine them. Because you know, that's the whole key to making sure that you're killing parasites is you got to get the temperature down with the fish. So get them in the ice brine, in the salt water.
Right.
Get the temperature down to almost freezing, and then you don't have to worry about those parasites. Because
That's what's been crawling up my belly button at night.
exactly. If you're
Okay.
itching a lot,
All right.
and you're starting to lose sleep, you know,
Wow.
like if you have hair growing in places that you normally haven't, you know.
I thought that was the pills. Right there. It's good stuff.
Cal, the king.
All right, hey, you're consistently doing good, buddy.
Get him
Keep
out of the way
going.
for us.
It's all about the numbers. I don't quite care about the species. It's just all about numbers.
You know, he's a boatman from Chesapeake Bay. That's a good fish there. Is that where you live now? Where do you live up there?
Chesapeake Bay.
Chesapeake Bay?
I got a crab and I got
Right
a
outside of
mallet.
Annapolis.
I got crap.
You know, it's all Chesapeake Bay is where all the guys come here and tell you how to fish, right? Hey, I know how to fish. I fish out of Chesapeake.
Well, you know, when we're fishing for striper,
I like to tease them up. Then I like to play what I call the crazy eye.
The crazy eye, making eye contact with them.
Yeah, you're right.
you don't think he's too socialized, do you?
How much do you miss it here? I know you do.
Well, George, it's like this. I love Maryland.
I hope my mic picked that part up.
I know.
That'd be awesome.
I hope it's not smell-o-vision. Everyone's vibe is so much more like relaxed here, upbeat. Something about nature, being around it all the time. I'm in the business world now, and it's just a totally different feel. So it's just the idea of waking up every single day and not having this at your fingertips. That's people who live here. I always worry that they'll regret it. And
Oh, you got him?
I got them. So they'll kind of forget that they have this every single day.
Yeah, it does. It gets overlooked.
But George, did you notice something on what he said? He's in the business world now. So what
Oh,
are
he's
we?
got a hammerhead.
We're not in the business
He's
world.
got a hammerhead.
It's a great huge shark.
It's a tailor. It's tailing.
Yeehaw! Just for a fin.
Yeah, you guys are far from businessmen.
I would
I've seen
think-
the way you operate your business.
Look, stick your thumb in his mouth, man. Let him get a little nibble.
You need to resuscitate him mouth to mouth.
Are you? Oh, he is a cute one. Say bye. Oh, you better film this.
You know what kind of skill sets it took?
Oh my gosh.
Well, let me tell you, folks, how I made this possible. This little critter right here was nibbling away, and I just gave him just enough slack to get the hook right through the side of his head.
It's a punk rock
Pinfish
pinfish.
Secrets by
Yes.
George Clark.
That's right. I'm putting a book out next summer, so it's
What'd you hook there, George?
Trying to get his.
something decent. What do you think, Matt? Any
I
idea?
think a 200-pound dog is a mighty big dog, George. It's brown.
Oh.
That's another shark. Shark!
Now he had to show up my bonnet.
Uh-huh. Well, that wasn't real hard to do.
He just had to go and catch one bigger.
That wasn't real hard to do. They come with a handle.
Sweet.
See?
He still thinks he's in the water.
They come with a handle right there.
Well, for the people that don't know much about sharks down here, this is a bonnet head. Everybody thinks they're little hammerheads.
No, yeah, it's
and
bonnet.
It's a bonnet head.
Straight getting bit by a bonnet.
Yeah.
How easy.
There. But
Well, he got bit before.
I was bit by a shark, jumped up and got me, yeah.
I remember that. You had to have surgery, and
But look at that. Well, there he is, man. They're cool little sharks.
they are neat.
Yeah, let's get him
Durable,
back
fun
in.
to catch, easy to release.
Yep.
So, Matt, Bamboo Charters.
Yep.
You're in Isla Morada.
Right?
Got a really good business. Radio personality. You're on there 3 times a day.
Do 3 reports a day, 7 days a week for 2 radio stations. Here in the Upper Keys, Sun 103 and Thunder Country 100.3.
So Matt's on the local radio station, Sun 103, and he's doing the fishing reports every day, but not only that, he's sitting in the studio on the weekends doing all the programming for the soundtrack for the Sandbar, which I absolutely love because locally, everybody listens to that. They can text you or whatever.
Facebook,
Just- yeah.
text, call me on the phone.
And say, hey, Matt, I want you to play this song, and you put them in there. You do it.
Yeah, I've been having a blast. We've got a great library, and we're allowed to bring in any more music we want. And we've got a great program director that gives me a very long leash to hang myself with.
Just got
And
popped.
Cal, throw
Oh, yeah.
the oil. There you go. Cal, the oil from the chum is going that way. The chunks are going out that way.
Well, I'll tell you, as soon as I move this thing, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. If you'll keep these jigs moving through the water, we're going to start getting more Spanish and less.
You have another jig?
I'll tell you what, I'll just trade you this, boss.
Okay.
Oh, he just realized he was hooked.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Hey, that's a boat.
He's trying to figure out an escape plan right now. These are fun to like tackle though, man. The bite's awesome too because if you're moving your bait, moving that shrimp on the way in, and they hit it, it's always a running start, you know?
Yeah. Whoops, and he cut you off.
Pay attention to
Oh, I didn't cut you off.
TV show. Stop posting a TV show and pay attention to fishing.
You know, catch and release usually implies we get them in the boat first, George. But
Well, that was
it's
a
your
catch.
show. These young bucks and their new shows, you know?
He touched the leader. It was a release.
That was a catch.
They do hit hard.
I'm telling you, it was a catch.
Well, you know, you brought up a great...
When you get them 15, 20 feet from the boat, it's a catch.
I like using 18-foot leaders.
That's what we're
no.
looking for right there. They're few and far between,
Hey,
but
Cal,
they're hitting.
You can get in the game anytime.
And again,
you
it
want.
looked like a linebacker. Hey, there's a catfish out there for you, Cal.
Where?
Look at him going across the surface.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Tell you what,
A little
they
bigger
just-
than what we've caught so far.
Yeah, they are
I
fun.
bet you, you know, hooking like a 15 or 20 pound kingfish while you're doing this is gotta be
Oops, he just hit it with his teeth.
a.
But those teeth just get in there, and you see it on the black background.
So Matt, you think live shrimp's the only way to go, or can you catch them on dead stuff, or just lures?
You can get them on fresh dead bait. You can get them on the pompano jigs, yellow
Right,
or white,
yeah.
and put just a chunk of shrimp on the tail. Also a silver spoon. When you get the bite going and there's not a lot of grass,
throw a lure.
ripping those
Yeah.
back. And if the bite's really good, you throw some top water like a Zara spook. It's ridiculously fun
Well,
when
we
they go up
haven't
and
got
hit
'em
that.
going like that.
No.
And I don't know if we will. I mean, it's just.
It's a little
we've had,
windy, little
some
sloppy.
weird weather and stuff, but nevertheless, catching a mixed bag.
Hey.
Caught sharks, we caught a little bit of everything.
Cal's got those beautiful cats. He thinks they're good. And we're not shoveling snow.
You know what? That's all he wants to catch.
Well, he's doing well then.
No, I mean, he's,
It's like
dialed in.
It's like a Make-A-Wish trip for him.
That's a nice one.
Really weird bite though. There he goes. You know they really they pull good. They're a bad motor scooter.
One
That's
too.
a nice one right
Good
there.
size
Oh,
fish.
line's on the wrong side of the mouth though.
Now, what size fish is that?
That's gonna be, I betcha,
4 pounder, 5.
4.5 pounds on the boga grip right there.
That's a nice fish.
That's why we came out here a little further.
Yeah.
It's a little better
You
fish.
said that. If you sat inside, you'd catch fish, but
Yeah, you get the little snakes.
Did you have one?
No, I hit
This one might be some good ceviche later, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it looks a lot like mine, Cal.
Only
smaller. Yeah.
Well, we've done pretty good so far with the Spanish mackerel. Not a red hot bite, but a really good steady pick with ladyfish and everything else, and we caught some nice ones. And you mentioned that we're going to go hit a little wreck somewhere.
Yeah, there's
So-
a rock pile wreck just inside the banks here. We'll see what we can find there. Maybe some snappers, maybe some sheepies. You just never know.
Well, that sounds pretty good, but first, let's go over to the ladies dolphin tournament in Key West and see what's going on.
Hello, we're here today at the Mercury Marine presents the Ladies Dolphin Championship. Today we have a ladies tournament. It's all ladies fish for mahi and also wahoo. Weigh-ins going on right now. Boats are starting to come in, and we're going to see who has the bragging rights here with the biggest mahi.
I don't know for how long.
Oh, I love. Oh, it's a grandma. You're not grandma. Last year, so.
So far we have a 35 pounder.
Feels really good. There you go.
Just out.
That was awesome. Yeah, it's so much fun. We gotta text code. Yeah.
Oh, it was a great day of fishing on the water. We caught a lot of fish today.
World famous saltwater angler. First place boat is Bella V with a 57-pound aggregate.
Well, what a great time for the three of us to get together. You're visiting in town. Me and Matt are doing it full time, and we had a chance to get together even on a little windy day and go out there and catch some fish, man. want to thank you for that.
Oh man, thank you. It was
taking
good
us
times,
out.
and having him show up at the last second, that was out of this world.
I'll tell you, I mean, you don't get that opportunity all the time. 3 guys that are hosting a show, so.
And still speak to each other.
Well, yeah, we're
Mostly.
Not for long.
Mostly, yeah, no. But no, that was good times. That was really
that
good
was
times.
great.
Thanks, Capt.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
No, thank you, man.
And thank you guys for tuning in. So tune in next week for another great episode of Reelin In The Keys.
There's a place out on the ocean, ain't on a map anywhere. The captain's looking at the water, he knows exactly where to steer. No internet or Wi-Fi towers, all that stress is gone. The lines just went in the water, and somebody else fish on. And it's just another day, reeling in the keys. We got that fishing feeling, there's no place we'd rather be. We're a million miles from nowhere, but we ain't lost at sea. Just living life, living the dream, reeling in the keys.